set against the backdrop of New York City's downtown theater world in the late 1980s. The Man I Love follows Jimmy George Rami Malek, a charismatic performer recovering from the near-fatal complications of acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Knowing his time may be short, Jimmy resolves to continue creating art for as long as he can by taking on a challenging stage role. Yet, his final chapter grows complicated when a younger, eager newcomer moves in next door, forcing Jimmy to choose between this fresh infatuation and his devoted, longtime boyfriend and caretaker, Dennis Tom Sturridge. Director Ira Sachs, who arrived in New York in 1984 and witnessed the height of the epidemic firsthand, crafts this film as a defining chronicle of gay life. Alongside his longtime co-writer Mauricio Zacharias, Sachs used the shared anxieties of the recent pandemic to finally bring these memories to the screen, marking his return to the Cannes Film Festival competition. Sachs masterfully transports the audience to this specific era. The looming terror of the epidemic initially lurks in the shadows, manifesting in a paused sentence or a flash of frustration as Jimmy's mind drifts to his illness, but the film is equally defined by joy. It celebrates the salvation found in art and the beauty of a chosen family built by people who were told they did not belong. Rami Malek anchors the film, effortlessly commanding the screen as a man everyone is drawn to, channeling the theatricality of his Academy Award-winning role in Bohemian Rhapsody and actually getting to sing this time. Malek shines brightest when exposing Jimmy's deep fragility. His musical sequences, particularly a heartbreaking rendition of "Look What They've Done to My Song, Ma," are devastatingly captured by Sachs's observant camera, while Malek occasionally veers into the overly performative. This touch of artifice perfectly suits a man who has spent his life performing for others to hide his true self. The supporting cast elevates the narrative beyond a standard illness drama. Rebecca Hall is magnificent in a brief role as Jimmy's sister, acting as his bridge to the outside world and the last member of his biological family standing by his side. Meanwhile, Tom Sturridge delivers a tragic, standout performance as Dennis, selflessly letting the man he loves live out his final days on his own terms, even when it breaks his heart. Conversely, Eben Moss-Bachrach is underutilized despite a humorous scene with a young nephew, and newcomer Luther Ford's portrayal of the whiny neighbor stands as the film's weakest link. Ultimately, The Man I Love is a remarkable achievement and Sachs's finest work to date, filled with vibrant, communal musical numbers. It strikes a perfect balance between devastating emotional peaks worthy of an Oscar and a grounded, documentary-like realism. It is a beautiful, deeply felt portrait of a time forever captured for us to experience.